People who did know her, like her niece, Heather, Howard's daughter, who would like to offer some memories in memory of Bonnie.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today to celebrate the life of my aunt, my dad's sister, and his last remaining immediate family member. As her only niece, we had a bond that was truly one of a kind. She understood me in ways not everyone could, especially when it came to those heavier parts of life, like anxiety and depression. We used to talk about in our own ways we both got it. It was such a gift to have her as a confidant and someone who never judged and listened, always had the right thing to say. But for someone with anxiety, she sure is confident in certain ways, like racking up a few husbands along the way. I guess when you're that kind and caring, everyone wants to marry you. But jokes aside, each chapter of her life showed how open her heart was. Growing up, I had the amazing Uncle Gordon in my life. What a presence he was. He made every moment feel larger than life. I'll never forget traveling to Boston when I went to visit cousin Janie and Ted. And my Aunt Bonnie was just so excited that I was able to spend time with my Uncle Gordon. That made her so happy, which just made me so happy. And we always talked about it every time we talked. She was like, "Do you remember that time you went?" I said, "Yes, I do." Uncle Gordon, may he rest in peace, was such a huge part of our lives. And later her relationship with Larry brought her so much happiness. Larry, who sadly passed away recently, truly lit up her world as well. Watching her with him was a reminder of how much love she carried in her heart, even in life's later chapters. And speaking of love, how can we not mention the time that my dad got ordained just so we could officiate her wedding? It was such a special moment, a true testament to the bond they shared as siblings. And her kindness, it was unmatched. She had so many friends, and it's no surprise why. She was the person who made everyone feel special. She always greeted me with excitement, whether it was through a voicemail. Thankfully, I have some of those saved, or through one of her countless texts or Facebook messages asking me how I was doing. She truly cared about people, and she made you feel that care every single day. Cancer may have taken her, but it never took her spirit. She lived a full life, rich with love, laughter, and the occasional misstep, which, let's be honest, only made her more endearing. Today, as we celebrate her, let's also remember Uncle Gordon and Larry, all such important parts of her life and ours. Let's hold on to these moments, the laughter and the memories that make her legacy so beautiful, and most of all, her passion for family. She's the kind of person you don't just say goodbye to. You carry her with you, and I'll carry her always in my heart, through her pictures, videos, her wisdom, and her memory. Rest easy, Aunt Bonnie. You lived a great life, and I hope you're somewhere now where voicemails and texts are still a thing, because I'd love to hear from you again. And I do just want to say one more thing. I watched a recent video of my Aunt Bonnie on Facebook that I'd never seen. It was her opening up a bunch of CDs. I believe it was from Larry's kids. And it was a really special video. It was her opening up all these CDs, and she was just so appreciative. And I just wanted to say thank you for that, because that was a very special video. Thank you, guys, and I love you, Aunt Bonnie.
Your dad showed me that video. I saw that video, too. And I said, CDs? Who has CDs these days? But they were, one after the other was music and speeches. So thank you so much, Heather. And now her brother, the last man standing, as we understand.